Hey everyone! In today's video, I'll be showing you how cybersecurity professionals and private investigators can track Bitcoin wallet addresses using the Linux terminal. Now, some people still believe Bitcoin wallets are completely untraceable, but in this video, I'm going to prove you wrong and reveal some surprising insights. If you're involved in cybersecurity, forensic research, or private investigation, it's essential to understand how tools like this work. Understanding the mechanics of tools like these is crucial. Whether you're tracking down cybercriminals, investigating financial fraud, or performing OSINT research, knowing how to trace cryptocurrency transactions can be a game changer. It's a skill that can help solve complex cases where traditional methods fall short. But before we begin, I want to make something clear. This video is strictly for educational purposes only. The tool we are about to use is intended for legal and ethical research purposes, such as tracking down scammers, conducting blockchain analysis, or investigating financial misconduct. It is not intended to be used for illegal activities, and I do not encourage any malicious use of these methods. Tools like this are developed to assist professionals in their investigative work and promote transparency within the cryptocurrency space. Now, let's get started. As mentioned earlier, the research tool we're using today is Linux-based. To access it, we'll open our browser and type hack underway blockchain GitHub. Then press enter. Here's the link to the tool. Let's go ahead and open it. As you can see, we're looking at the GitHub repository for the tool. Installation process. Now, we're going to install the tool on our terminal. Before we do that, let's create a virtual machine, VM, for a clean installation. If you've already set up your own VM, feel free to skip ahead. To create a VM, type the following command on the screen. For my setup, I've already created a VM, so I'll navigate to that VM. Next, we need to go back to the browser, copy the GitHub repo URL, and paste it into the terminal to clone the repository. Once the cloning is complete, we'll navigate to the tools directory. To do that, just copy this command and paste it into the terminal. The final step is to install the tool's requirements. Go back to the browser, copy the installation command down here, paste it into the terminal, and press enter. The requirements will begin installing. Just give it a few seconds for the process to complete. Once the installation is finished, we're good to go. To run the tool, let's clear the terminal for a cleaner interface. Then, we'll copy the Python command from the browser and paste it into the terminal. Press enter, and you should see the interface prompt asking you to enter the target wallet address. For this demonstration, I've already saved my wallet address in a text file. I'll simply open it, copy the address, and then paste it into the terminal. Press enter, and within a few seconds, the tool will display the balance of the wallet address, the total number of transactions made, how much Bitcoin has been received, and how much has been sent out. It'll even show the date of the first transaction. As you can see, this tool is incredibly powerful. It proves that Bitcoin wallets are not as anonymous as some may think. Although this is just a demonstration, it's clear that no one is truly untraceable online, not even with Bitcoin. Understanding the tool. Now, let's talk about how this tool works. Tools like this typically utilize cryptocurrency APIs and libraries, such as blockchain APIs. It's important to note that the tool doesn't hack into any Bitcoin wallet addresses. Instead, it gathers all publicly available data recorded on the blockchain and displays it in the terminal. This information is fully accessible, and the tool merely organizes it for analysis. As you can see, the tool is pretty amazing. It's a great example of how technology can be used for legitimate research and investigation. Final disclaimer. Once again, let me emphasize that this video is for educational purposes only. The tools and methods demonstrated are intended to be used responsibly by professionals for legitimate investigative or research purposes. Any use of these techniques for illegal activities is strongly discouraged and may have serious legal consequences. So, that wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed the content and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more cybersecurity and ethical hacking videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.